The introduction. A woman with $25 million walks into a bank. The branch manager stands up. Someone offers her coffee. A private banker knows her name before she says a word. Now here's the strange part. 20 years earlier, the same institution charged her $35 because she accidentally overdrafted by $4. Same bank, same person, completely different treatment. Because banks don't just store money. Banks rank people. And every balance puts you in a different category. Today, we're climbing all 8 levels. From negative balance to private banking. And by the end, you'll understand something most people never notice. The bank doesn't change. It reveals what it always was. Level 1. Negative balance. It starts with a minus sign. Just one tiny symbol on a screen. Yuri negative $4. A coffee subscription you forgot about. Not a disaster. Until the overdraft fee arrives. $35. The punishment is nearly 10 times bigger than the mistake. Then another charge processes. Another fee. Then rent bounces. Then the phone bill fails. Suddenly a $4 mistake becomes a $200 problem. You call the bank. Hold music. Scripts. Transfers. Nobody calls back. And somewhere along the way, something changes. You stop feeling like a customer. You start feeling like a problem. Most people think banks hate poor customers. The reality is worse. They barely notice them. Level 2. $200. You finally recover. The account is positive again. Barely. $200 sits in your balance. It took overtime, stress, sacrifice. And then the maintenance fee arrives.
$12. Gone.
No warning.
No explanation.
You apply for a credit card. The bank offers you a secured card. Translation. Give us your own money, and we'll lend it back to you. The system doesn't trust you enough to trust you. At this level, you're not rejected. Yuri processed. Invisible. The hidden rule. Here's what nobody tells you. The bank doesn't care how hard you work. The bank cares about patterns, consistency, predictability, risk. The numbers next to your name matter more than the person attached to it. And once those numbers change, everything changes. Level 3. $2,000. For the first time, things start working. The maintenance fee disappears. Not because you asked, because an algorithm decided you qualify. Credit card offers arrive. Real ones. Pre-approved. You apply. Approved in 90 seconds. The same system that ignored you 6 months ago suddenly wants your business. Did you become smarter? More responsible? More trustworthy?
No. The balance changed.
And the balance changed the story the bank tells itself about you. Yuri not respected. Yuri profitable. Level 4. $15,000. This is where the bank starts recognizing your existence. Your credit limit doubles. Then doubles again. A real human being calls. A relationship banker. Someone with a direct phone number. Someone whose job is suddenly to care. A fee appears on your account. You send one email. 3 hours later, it's gone. The exact fee that once trapped you in debt now disappears with a single message. Nothing about the fee changed. Your tier did. And that's when you discover something uncomfortable. The system wasn't cruel before. It was indifferent. And indifference at scale feels exactly like cruelty. Level 5. $80,000. Now the bank starts competing. You become a preferred client. You have a banker who remembers your name, your birthday, small details from past conversations. A mortgage offer arrives before you even start house hunting. Another bank tries to recruit you. Your banker responds immediately. The institution that once ignored your phone calls now fights to keep you. For the first time, you're not just profitable. You're worth defending. Level 6. $500,000. The relationship flips. You stop going to the bank. The bank comes to you. Wealth managers drive to your office. Private events appear on your calendar. Problems are solved with a single phone call. No hold music.
No transfers. No scripts.
The same issue that once required hours now takes minutes. You aren't buying products anymore. You're being consulted. And that's a much more valuable position. Because customers buy once. Relationships buy forever. Level 7. $5 million. This is private banking. And private banking isn't really banking. It's access. Rules become flexible. Processes become faster. Opportunities appear before they're public. A mortgage rate isn't listed. It's negotiated. A waiting period isn't required.
It's waived.
A deal isn't offered to everyone. It's offered to you. You walk into branches you've never visited. People already know who you are. Not because you're famous. Because the system knows exactly how valuable your relationship is. The bank no longer follows rules. The bank starts bending them. Level 8. $25 million. This is where everything changes. You don't have a banker anymore. You have influence. Entire teams inside the institution exist partly because your account exists. Investment opportunities arrive before they reach the public. Executives ask for your opinion. Products are designed around clients like you. You don't apply for opportunities. Opportunities apply for you. The relationship becomes so valuable that losing you affects careers. You're no longer a customer. You're a partner.
The twist.
But here's the part that should bother you. The person at level 1 and the person at level 8 are the same person. Same intelligence. Same personality. Same humanity. The only difference is the number sitting beside their name. The bank treats those two people as if they belong to different species. And that's because banks aren't measuring worth. They're measuring value. Not human value. Financial value. Ending. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is staring at a negative balance. Maybe they're overdrafted by $4. Maybe the fee just hit. Maybe they're listening to hold music wondering why nobody seems to care. And somewhere else, another customer is getting a personal phone call from a private banker asking for their opinion on a new investment strategy. Same institution. Same systems. Same rules. Different balances. The bank doesn't transform as you climb the levels. It simply reveals who it was all along. And the higher you go, the clearer the picture becomes.